I know a lot of you been emailing me asking me how I eat and what do I eat, since I really not big on meat. I will eat fish every now and then, but lately I have gotten away from all of it because I don't trust the system. And anything that have blood in it and all that, I leave it alone. With all these chemical spills in the water and all that in the air, I try and stay away from any kind of meat product. I mean, with me, I do eat the eggs. A little cheese every now and then. This is a soup that I eat. I'm making it. I prepare my meals. So when I go out during the day or wherever I go, I have my meals prepared and I won't be tempted to eat out in the nasty foods that they serving in expensive restaurants. This is like a Korean paste. It's very healthy. It's hot. It's very, very healthy. I'm trying to open it so y'all can see what it looks like. It looks like tomato paste, but it's made with all kinds of spices. I put that in here. It's kind of hot. It really cleans you out really well. Opens you up your, if you have sinuses and whatnot. This, I have some little wheat pasta at the bottom. This is broccoli, a very, very healthy, nutritious vegetable. These are chives. Mushrooms, which is another vegetable. Which is another good healer. It really is in there. And also some spinach leaves that I put in my pot. I put my hands in my pocket. My hands are clean. This is the only food that I'm eating. And then I eat a big salad. Now, this is going to be my one meal. But I'm making enough for like 3 or 4 days because I don't eat a lot. And, I'll just put it up in containers. Here's my lettuce, of course. I make that with a salad. This is spinach. I usually have kale. I just ate my last kale, but yeah. And then my salad, I'll cut up some apples or some pears, which are very healthy, full of fiber. And then blueberries. I listen to a doctor. I listen to a lot of doctor documentaries. They say blueberries really only supposed to be eaten right in the fall before winter. This is what the bears eat a lot of before they hibernate, and they store all this energy, in themselves for winter and preparing for winter. This is watermelon, of course. Bananas. I don't know what it is with me and bananas. I have to have a banana a day. And then this is what I put on my salads. This or apple cider vinegar. No, I don't use that sugary dressing that they got all that mess, crap, foolishness in. I don't do anything like that. I drink a lot of water. I do eat the pastas. I try to make sure it's sweet. But if it's not, then sometimes I just eat. I'll show y'all pasta I eat sometimes. This is a pasta. I'm not promoting any of these products, but this is a pasta I eat. It has like a little cheese in it. I try to stick to the vegetables and fruits more than anything. I do have almonds and pistachios. Pistachios are very nutritious. That's a very nutritious nut. It has all kinds of nutrients in it. I eat a lot of it, but I wanted to share this with you who always inquire, how do I eat? And I have a lot of energy. I work almost 18, sometimes 16, I would say anywhere between 14 and 18 hours a day right about now, because of what's going on in the world, and and because of bills and whatnot. And so I have to make sure I'm eating properly, and then I'm eating light. It gives me a lot more energy, and I can stay up a little bit longer, which I'm not encouraging nobody, because 8 hours of sleep is ideal. It really is. But, I slept a lot. I've gotten a lot of rest, but so right now I'm on grind mode. And so, yeah, I'm eating very light and healthy. A lot of soups, a lot of salads, a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Some days I just eat a big salad. Like a really, really big salad. It might be as big as this container. And I'll eat it and drink a lot of water and be full and not even crave any more food. That's being honest with y'all. I stay away. I used to like, like the cran grape juices and all that. And I stay away from that now because it's so full of sugar. And I juice my own fresh fruits and vegetables and take the pulp from the juice and eat it. Or I might put it in the soup or whatever, like a little cold soup. I have cold soups too. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Making this soup. Gonna eat a little bit of it tonight. I'll store the rest of it for the entire week. And I'll have enough food for the week. And like, just even if I'm going out on my walks, y'all, or going to run errands, I take a little light meal with me and a bottle of water. That way, that saves you money. You won't be tempted to eat that junk mess foolishness out there. And you won't spend your money. And you won't waste your time or gas going. You'll have food on you. You can just eat your food. Or before I leave, another thing I do, before I leave the house, I'll eat something. And drink a lot of water. And I make sure I use the bathroom before I head out, But just so I won't crave no food. Or I won't get hungry. Because sometimes I don't know how long I'm going to be out. But you know how it is when you out and you get hungry and you seeing all this different food around you. You tempted, you're smelling it. Or you seeing different people, eat different foods around you and whatnot. You might crave it or whatever. The best thing to do is just eat before you leave home and try to eat as healthy as you possibly can. I know it's expensive to eat healthy these days and times, y'all, but I'm telling you, it's better on your body and better on your mind. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I like to encourage y'all to try to stay as healthy as you possibly can. It don't take a lot, a little bit a day. Or, you might want to start 2 or 3 times a week or just twice a week. I try to encourage people to eat healthy every day. Like, what I'm saying? People invest in all these things in life, but don't want to invest in their health. You can't do nothing if you're not healthy. You can't really function well if your mind is not functioning properly. And if your body's not functioning properly, it's hard to function properly when you got a lot of junk mess foolishness all in your system. You can't be alert. You can't listen to what God's telling you or hear what God's telling you. You can't see the signs. You can't have good common sense. They want everybody to be dumbed down out here so they can just pimp people and set them up, keep setting them up. That's why a lot of people not even ready for what's going on now because they eat all this junk mess foolishness. Get all in their system, mess with their hormones, and they all sexually active with all these different people because of that nasty food you eating. Then before you know, people got something they can't get rid of. God forbid, because they sitting up here putting in and everything in their mouth and their mind and their body. It's just not worth that for me. I like to eat light and I like to eat healthy. And of course, be very prayerful over your food, and grow your own food. And I like to make sure I'm eating food where I can have a good burp after I eat. That tells you that it's good for your digestive system and it's healthy for your body. And take a walk, and I take walks, after I eat. Just like when you walk your dog after your dog eat. Turn this down. That's how it is when we eat. People will eat all this heavy mess, junk foolishness and go lay down and sit down. I'm like, my Lord. Just packing up all them pounds. I'm like, okay, y'all, let me tend to my dinner and my lunch for the rest of the week. But y'all, try to be more precautious of what you put in your body, man. People want to eat stuff that tastes good to their taste buds. That's why they put all that junk mess foolishness out there, because everybody want, ooh, it tastes good, not knowing what in the hell what it really is. Bunch of junk. Bunch of stuff that clog up people's arteries. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how y'all think about your body, but I think highly about mine and my mind. I'm not just putting anything and everything in my body. I ain't letting know anything and everybody around me neither. Not even some family members are eligible to be around me the way they eating that. All right. Watch the swirl, watch the weather. Smell your water. Boil your water before you use it. Try to eat as healthy as you possibly can and keep you calm too. And keep your thoughts on point. Makes you a better prepper and a better person. And keep surviving. PrepperZan.com.